Man, listen. So by now, I'm sure everybody's seen this list going around social media, right? If you haven't, this is 30 places that women absolutely refuse to go on a first date, right? So let me read these places off to you. Then I'm gonna break this bullshit down real quick, right? So starting at one, we got Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie night, Netflix, Hulu, etc. Somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bars, a bar for just drinks, the Waffle House, sports events, mom and pop restaurant, and food trucks. Man, listen. This is the most dangerous list in America, man. This might as well be the FBI most wanted list, man. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, women are ensuring that they never get a date again. That they never get a date again. Man, everything on there is pretty much standard first date material, right? But what I'm scared of is every time something goes viral online, women pick it up and people follow it. They make it law. So I could see women going by this list under the guise of you deserve your worth, baby girl. Don't let them cheapen you. Don't let them cheapen your value. Blah 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 blah, and thus bullshitting themselves out of a first date. Listen, man, you heard of this. The only thing that's not on this list is a 5-star meal, shopping, or a trip out of state or something like that. Something that requires a bankroll, right? What the fuck is y'all thinking, ladies? I'm convinced that, having standards is fine, but I'm convinced at this point y'all just want to be alone. I'm convinced at this point y'all just don't want a man. Did y'all see the video where the woman refused to get out the car because her date took her to the Cheesecake Factory? That's actually where this list originated from. And women made this list. Women added these places on the list, man. And I'm going to make a video about the lady at the Cheesecake Factory too. That's coming. But ladies, what the fuck are y'all thinking? I don't know you. This is a first date. This is supposed to be something where we're trying to get to know each other. Have a conversation, talk about our likes and dislikes, what we want out of life, etc. Why the fuck do I have to take you to a 5-star restaurant or take you shopping at Gucci for all that? Right? Women automatically know who they like probably within the first 5 minutes of meeting them, right? So I feel like they want these big, expensive dates for free meals. They know if they like the guy or not. If you like a guy, it wouldn't matter if this guy take you to a Chinese restaurant and y'all go sit on the beach or y'all go sit in his backyard. It won't matter because you like him. So the requirements for all this expensive shit just shows me you don't like the guy, right? So guys, I think that we need to come up with our own checklist, right? Number one, King Flight doesn't advise taking a woman to a 5-star dinner on the first date, man. That's out of here, right? But let's say we come up with our own rules, all right? So if I take you on this expensive date, my stipulations for the date are no cell phones. You can take no pictures for social media, including your dress or you outside the door of the restaurant or your food. You can't take none of that. We have to be engaged the whole time we dip. We have to have conversation the whole time we dip. A lot of times women want you to take them to these places that they can't even afford. So maybe, all right, if you want to go to this nice place, how about you pay for the first date, right? And while we're bonding, if you can hold my attention and you can stimulate my mind, then on the next date, I'll take you on a date of equal or greater value, right? What if we start doing that? What if we give them these rules, tell them they can't use their phone, you have to stimulate me, And if I'm not stimulated on this date, I reserve the right to call the date off early and send you home. And we split the bill. If we did that, we'll be the biggest misogynist, fuck niggas, fuck boys in the world. But this is the new list. This is the new wave. Ladies, y'all got to get it together. Man. Having standards is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But at this point, man, it's unrealistic. You literally talking yourself out of something that could be potentially good for you. This ain't standards no more, ladies. This is just straight up greed. This is straight up greed. And nobody think about how the man feel. You telling the average man that maybe make $50,000 or a person with an average 9 to 5, you telling them that they ain't good enough. That's what this is sending the message. Y'all not thinking about that. Y'all not thinking about how it makes the man feel to know he trying his best. He a hard working man, but he still ain't good enough for you. And 9 times out of 10, you a broke bitch. Watch what I tell you, man. Women are going to start following this list. Watch what I tell you. But guess what? Shit. I guess we ain't going on dates, fellas. We gotta figure it out. Ain't no more dates, man. Man, they even had the audacity to say no date that requires a long drive. Man, come on, god damn, man. God damn, man. What y'all want, man? What do y'all want, ladies? It's beyond standards at this point, man. Y'all are teetering on delusion. Y'all are teetering on the brink of insanity. And y'all really need to get it together, man. Or it's almost a guarantee that you will die alone. King Flight said it first.